Hello everybody, my name is CthulhuHoop01, and today we're going to play a little bit of Agario. Now, you're going to notice that I'm actually playing with a face cam, which is a little weird. It's because I'm playing on mobile, as you can see. And we're going to try something out today. We're going to see how you guys enjoy watching mobile games, because this might be the start of a series of mobile games we're going to start playing. So, let's start. We're just going to go with Cthulhu Hoop. Just keep our name up in there. A little bit of branding, maybe. And as you guys probably know, Agario is a pretty common game. You just want to absorb the orbs that you find in the world around you. And try not to get absorbed by the most massive thing you've ever seen. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Not many orbs over here. I just recently got this. I recently discovered this is on mobile. Watch it from Mars. You know, Mars is outside of its orbit, which is a little weird, you know. Mars usually orbits the sun, and if that's the sun right there in yellow, then it's definitely not doing its job. That would be cool to see, like, a planetary game of Agario where all the planets are kind of going around each other. Fuck. Alright, and that's the first death. Sorry about that F-bomb there. We need to drop a C-bomb on these guys. Not the CNT word, if you catch my drift. We need to drop the Cthulhu Hoop bomb. And we are blue right now, my favorite color. And we're just going to keep trying to absorb as fast as we can, get to a high size. I'm still trying to get used to playing Agario on here. It's not really that hard. It works really well with the touch mode, you know. I actually kind of prefer it this way. It's just something you got to get used to. However, as you know, it's going to be more responsive using a keyboard. But it's a nice little game that you can jump right into and play when you have a little bit of free time and an internet connection or data, depending on your setup. Oh, fork. Oh! Ooh, he tried to absorb me. No thank you, my man. I do not feel like I'm leading with you today. Oh, and that's a good capture. It's usually a common thing that happens when small guys, they can't control their own speed, so they just kind of run into you on accident. Mobile snack on a mobile game for your mobile phone. I'm trying to get used to recording on here, so if the face cam is a little odd, it's because I'd rather have that than the watermark this software gives. So my face might be chopped off at a few points. I'm more focused on the game than my face. I'm sorry about that. Let you guys give me a little feedback if necessary. We're going to absorb a little bit of that guy there. Push us a little up. And we are in a tight spot. A literal tight spot. Come on, NASA. Oh no, NASA has been enveloped like in real life. I'm assuming that red orb is SpaceX. And he's going to pay for that. Ooh, maybe not. Not big enough to eat him just yet. We are faster so we can escape him. Nope. Not the end for Cthulhu. Not here today. And we're going to try and go for, I think, approximately 10 minutes, maybe 15. Or maybe if it starts to go high, we might wait until our death. Ooh. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Not one bit. We're in a very crowded area, and we need to escape this area if we're going to want to grow and eventually assimilate the universe by force. Oh, talk about assimilate by force. Okay, we are down. Let's begin again here. A little bit of perp. Never a bad thing. Tee-hee. And we're going around. Just doing a little bit of NASCAR right here. Vroom. More like GT Gran Turismo. Tight corners. Speaking of tight corners, we're actually going to potentially do a, what is it called? Smashy Road? Yeah, we're going to do a little Smashy Road later in the recording session. So you guys will see that soon. That game's pretty fun. I mean, it's pointless, just like Crossy Roads, but it's easier to get into and easier to jump into, like, out of nowhere. Like, Crossy Roads needs a little bit more focus, whereas Smash Roads, you just drive a car around Grand Theft Auto style and try not to get arrested. Equip. Back to NASCAR mode. Or to GT Racer. Ooh, not going to a corner with that guy. I don't know why he's chasing after me. He's all too fast, not worth it. The amount of times I've been told that in my life. Ooh. Gonna escape there. Grab a little bit. We got a good cluster here. Big size. It's a risk. Uh-oh. Fire energy. Fire energy potentially from Pokemon. Doge. It seems like Doge is always playing. Could be multiple Doges. Doge. Ooh. Ooh, just barely. Too bad your reflexes ain't that good, bud. Pew, 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 pew. Riding up here. Getting a few more hexagons inside of our body. Is that a pentagon or are these hexagons? No, those are pentagons. Thought I could have sworn I saw them as pentagons. I mean, as hexagons. So maybe not. Unless some of them are different as you get bigger. Could be the case. I'm noticing the details of this very, like, vibrant video game. There's so much to it, you know? It's not just a grid. The grid is just, like, a representation of our understanding of society and the idea that the gray lines are what's between what's black and what's white. Obviously. Duh. Sorry about that, just trying to be a little deep there. Oh, look at all, yeah, look at this rainbow. Taste the rainbow. We're gonna get all of this. Okay, looks like we've kind of tapped out this area. We can go on the offensive maybe now. A Gar planet? No, you ain't no planet. What you talking about? You ain't no planet. You're a planet, then I'm your son. Gravitate to me. Ooh, this is close, this is close. Oh. I should have known that was going to happen. As you can see, I'm not the most amazing Agario player. I'm like, potentially Scrub Master 57 level. Ooh. Quick little blue simulation. And we're all brothers here. We're all the same color. Love thy color, be the same as thy color, be one with thy color. We are Legion. We are blue. And we will not discriminate against our other blue brethren. Only if they're trying to assimilate us. Okay? We gotta be the big guy. We gotta be the alpha. The alpha Agario blue. That's all that matters. Ooh. It's like an alpha green. Sumo green. Winky frowny face. Now that just seems kind of counterintuitive. How can you be sad and kind of like sending a suggestive vibe at the same time? That just doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, have you ever once came across someone who is, unless they have something in their eye, I guess, and that's why they're frowning, because they're like, ah, there's something in my eye. No. No. Says I shouldn't go assimilate, and I said no, no, no. Sometimes you have to split yourself to escape, but I'm trying to avoid that here. Oh, there's just so much. Come on. I need some friends here. Someone save me. He decided to go for the smaller, faster guy. Obviously the best choice for him. Ooh, Bautista? Is it supposed to be like Batista or something like that? That's more like a name, Bautista. I don't really know what that is. Oh, Bautista, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to slam you. Had a little ad there. Yeah, that's the problem with mobile games. When you play them for free, you get ads every once in a while. Alright. I think we'll go for one more life and then we'll call it here. On our first episode of Mobile Gaming Mania. Name work in progress. So they do tend to lose their... what would be the word for it? Polygonal value? Maybe? Once you get bigger. They change from hexagons to pentagons to maybe squares to maybe triangles even. I don't know. It seems a little silly that they would reverse in like their development as you get bigger. Maybe it's to run with maybe like the system's doesn't have the best like engine behind it. I don't know. I mean, how strong of an engine do you actually need to show very, I guess, gelatinous balls absorbing other like colorful debris around? But there's a lot of people in here doing a lot of fast movements, I guess, so that could affect some things. Or I could just be talking a bunch of jive-ass bullshit. I don't know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, what you gonna do? You shall not get me today, Pumas Unam. Unam. Yeah, you little dog. I really want to absorb that, but try to get some of that outskirts absorption, but we'll avoid that for now. We're kind of neck and neck with Mr. No Name Purple. We'll just leave him be for now. Misspelled Caesar, you stay where you are. Whoa. Get away from me, blue ball. The massive blue ball. Oh, no. We're going to stay from Indiana. Hey, man, our home state. What do you know? Cool. Don't attack another brother. We got to represent. Come on, Orange. Speaking about representing with brothers, come to me. Come to me. I shall absorb your soul. Or get absorbed right here. Too many dogs. Too many dogs. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Ah. I think he's going... yeah, he's going for me. We're going to hit a wall here. I think this is our safest bet to go around here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Cthulhu Hoop has separated himself. Come on, can we merge together soon enough to save ourselves? Oh, no. All of our progress. Yeah, as you can see, we're very rusty with Agario. So we might just make this a one-off. Means more smashy. Oh. See, I try to look at the screen and that's what happens. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in to watch me play Agario on mobile. Final thoughts, it's actually pretty cool. If you're running with a phone with a good processor like the Galaxy S6 that I'm running, then your phone's going to overheat, especially if you're using a charger to make sure that it plays well and doesn't drain your battery. So keep that in mind. You're not going to want to play it for long. But if not, then it's not very demanding, so you should be able to play it anytime you have free time wherever you're at and just like jump in and play it. But keep in mind that networking to other players might be a problem. So I guess maybe if you're sitting in a McDonald's or something like that, it could be something you could play while you're eating on a lunch break or something like that. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. This is the first episode of not only Agario, but all around our mobile mania. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'm out.